Good evening, members of Powers United as One. This is Bobby, your head administrator, with the latest Power video message. Now, I'd like to start things off by welcoming all the new members out there. Feel free to stop by and post often, okay? If you have any questions, feel free to ask me or one of my two co-administrators, okay? Now, let's get started. Now, I'd like to talk about the lack of votes. The last batch of banners I got. Several of them had like just one vote before I casted mine, and we had so many ties it wasn't funny. So to ensure that this doesn't happen, the tie part doesn't happen, I'm going to limit the number of choices per poll, so you guys will have anywhere between 2 to 4 things you can vote on. Just remember to click on them and not voice what you want because it won't count towards the final total. Okay, so by clicking it will. Also, please vote in the other polls too. Okay, and if you have a problem let me know. Okay, I'll try and find something. Find out what's wrong. So please do that. Okay. Now, I'd like to. Hang on a second. I'd like to do a quick list and reading of the rules, particularly for the new members, in case they hadn't checked the life section yet. No offense to any of you. The first one, of course, is a quote from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Be excellent to each other. Couldn't resist doing that. Anyway, the F word is forbidden. I do have the forum programmed to censor it, but unfortunately I only do it if it's typed. If it's in a picture, you better put it in a program like Photoshop and censor it. Like blur the word out because it will not censor that. And do not try to get around the automatic censoring. Okay, that is not allowed. Do not post stuff that the moderators, or the other administrators may not allow. That means no spamming, no posting inappropriate things, and so on. If you have a problem with a certain thread, inform an administrator in an email. Email, not private message. Don't demand the thread be deleted in the thread itself and/or your message. Explain the problem so it can be corrected. Help one another out if they need it. If there's something you don't understand or need help with, contact a moderator or an administrator. Remember that we are a family that doesn't sink to the mentality of gangs. Do not ask to be promoted to administrator or moderator. It's like a job title. It's earned, not given out like free candy. If you need to prove yourself worthy, do something that'll catch my eye. That'll show that you deserve it. Don't flat out ask me when you okay. Just do something that'll make you worthy. Kind of like with promotions in the military. Anyway, be specific in posts. And of course, this part says, see file video message 021010 part 2 for further details. The next one pertains to that same video. Fanfiction needs structure when posting. Don't post this much information and then not work on it. You gotta post you gotta have a premise and at least several characters, namely the main ones, and some brief information on them, even if it's just their name, their age, their their ethnicity, their physical description, and also their weapons for certain sections like Power Rangers and Kamen Rider, okay, and what their powers are, all that together. And the last one, no re-registering under new screen names. If you want a new screen name, ask me or one of my co-administrators to change it. Okay? By the way, the two songs you've heard now are the first two ending themes from Kamen Rider O's. So this ends part 1. There's a few more things I need to talk to you guys about.